Hello, my name is Alan LaDuca. I'm a teacher in Oregon, and I'm taking this anthropology course to fulfill my requirement for a teaching certificate for Alaska. My family and I have visited Alaska for the first time this summer, and it's always been like on our list to live there. So now I'm finally taking the steps I need to be fully certified that I could look for a job in Anchorage. My family lives in a very fertile area of Oregon where they grow berries and fruit and grass seed and hops for beer and all kinds of things. It's the Willamette Valley. And this mountain in the background you see is Mount Hood, and our family's gone hiking there. It's a place where it's almost like a rainforest, and there's just moss dripping off the trees. It's really a lot of fun to go to. Flowers are a big thing here. We got this is the iris garden that we take my family to, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, they grow all kinds of things, and it's like a place to go on a Saturday or a Sunday. This is the beach. This is one of their favorite beaches. It's called Haystack Rock, and there's tide pools, and it's a lot of fun. Uh, where I do is I work in a special school. Actually, I work in a juvenile detention facility, and it's really rewarding work. And I'm working with a lot of students that face a lot of challenges, and we have a lot of support. And anything that I can do to connect with students is going to help them not only learn math, but gain the pro-social skills that they need to succeed on the outside. So I'll give you a snapshot of these are not my students, but this is what they look like. So it's all boys, and it's a pretty tough crowd, but they have really sweet moments, and they have really you know troubled moments. But we take the good with the bad, and this is a typical picture. It's not our boys. Uh, there's some tattoos and stuff. They actually have a program to remove them, but it's part of the culture, and we're showing them other things to get excited about. This would be what a typical classroom looks like. We don't have uniform guards, but we do have some support, and this is our hope for these students is that they graduate and that they find jobs and they become part of society. The people that I work with, the students I work with, are all races, and including a lot of Native Americans, or more than their share, we'll say. And I've just started to work with this population after being trained with Hispanics and the African Americans I've had more experience with. But it's very interesting to try to connect with Native Americans, and the things that I've learned in the books and the readings are really uh, they're really eye openers in terms of that they're thinking in terms of how they can approach something in a communal way. How can they be reflective? How can they be visual learners? And it's giving me more tools in the tools box. So the way that anthropology is going to help me is it's going to provide me the ethnographic background to connect with students, so we can get them to gain the skills that they need in order to get jobs. So that's the anthropology component of it. I think from reading from Langdon, from the book of Langdon, it's amazing how many varieties there are. So here I have to come up with some strategies that work for Native Americans, and meanwhile there's many kinds of Native Americans, and so I'm going to have to develop kind of a spectrum of ideas that it may work for this crowd, it may not work for that crowd, but my hope is that it's going to put me in a better place so that I can help them learn. That's really it. So I hope you have a great semester, and I guess we'll be talking to each other on the threads. Good luck.